Hi guys, Merry Christmas. We are officially 6 weeks into homelessness. My ex and I, anyway. Right now we're at a rest area. We got up this morning. I woke up fairly early. We both did. He always wakes up early. We went to the place here, Salvation Army. They were having dinner at 12:30, so we got there 12:30. We had our dinner. Don't want to complain. The food wasn't that great. But anyways, free meal, can't complain. Even though I am kind of complaining anyway. I got some food last night at a grocery store. Stuffing, ham. Got that left over. I'm going to eat that later tonight. I got some sweet potatoes from the Salvation Army to bring with me. My ex has been staying at Walmart, and I told him that on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day that would not be a good idea because they're not open. Plus, he's been really, really sick. He got really sick about a week and a half ago, and just it was so bad. He just diarrhea. Just I know this is TMI, but just really bad. He got some in the floor at the store. He's so embarrassed that he won't go back. Anyway. And then yesterday he got sick again, really, really bad. We were doing laundry all day long, washing his towels, and because he puts towels on the seat. I do too. His sleeping bag. We had to do all that yesterday, completely clean up, and completely do our laundry, wash whatever. I mean, I had some laundry too. Not that many outfits, but him a lot more. Anyway, with a severe diabetes, he has to urinate a lot, so that anyways, has to change clothes a lot more than, actually I do. It's like, anyway, to me, TMI, I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, so I told him that staying at Walmart was probably not a great idea because he's still kind of got the runs today, he's still kind of sick, and I said, you know what, you need to be near a bathroom. And I think in one of my videos, but this video, since today is Christmas, and we're basically spending it in a rest area, we have no family, neither one of us do, at least not here. Anyway, excuse me, I did, even though the food could have been better, I did eat a little too much. So anyway, so that's why I'm breathing kind of, it's like I have COPD, but I don't, because I don't smoke. But anyway, just wanted to come on real quick and touch base, and just touch base with what's going on. But now my videos, I've got some other videos like where I'm like 2 weeks into homelessness, a month into homelessness, and those videos are actually going to come out after this video. But because today is Christmas, I'm putting the video out today. So those videos will be out later. But anyway, lost my train of thought. I know in one of the other videos I was talking about something. Anyway, I was talking about he likes to sleep at Walmart, but because there's no bathroom at Walmart and they're not open 24 hours, I just don't stay there. I can't do that. He can use a Gatorade bottle. I can't. That's just not for me. So I come here to the rest area pretty much every night. Sometimes I stay at a truck stop, but mostly, I don't like this particular truck stop. In fact, I went in this truck stop a few days ago and they have now put up signs, except in the employee parking area, which is where I would park when I stayed there, that they now have towing enforced, no overnight parking, towing enforced at this particular truck stop. And I was watching a video, Alyssa Vanilla, she's one of the ones I watch, gal from Texas anyway, where she's talking about, a lot of places you just can't do that anymore. You can't stay at every Walmart. You can't stay at every truck stop. You can't stay at every rest area. Like in Florida, they have 3-hour limits, which is, she was out in Arizona or whatever, and she decided to go to Florida, whatever, go to the beaches, check it out. But anyway, so that's where I'm at now. I come here mostly to the rest area, and right now, there's a guy parks behind me every night. I don't stay at the same rest area all the time, but when I'm at this rest area, he's always behind me. I like to park under the light. So, and my ex he backed his car in so he could, be under the, kind of in the dark. Anyway, I call him Avalanche Dude because he drives a Chevy Avalanche, and he's been homeless in that truck for like 3 years, I think. and he also works at Dollar Tree. So I actually kind of just by accident found that out because I was in Dollar Tree one day. There's another guy in a little red Subaru, old Subaru, like from the 90s or something like that, late 90s maybe, and he's here. Some of the people that were here in the summer, they left across the street at the other rest area because there's one directly across the highway. There's a guy in a Mazda with a wrecked up front end. He's, I don't know, been there for a while. The Avalanche dude, he stays at this one rest area all the time. I float between rest areas and other places. The Subaru guy, he floats between these two rest areas. And there's some other people too. I mean, there's a Toyota. I think he might do both, but I'm not sure. An old Toyota Corolla. So, there's a few of us, that are floating between. And there's another guy. He's in, I think, a Suzuki or something with a South Carolina tag, which is out of state where we're at. Anyway, and he's been here, always parked in the last spot. Anyway, there's quite a few people in this area that are living. There's a lot of people in, and then I was over at the Walmart up at the next exit. There's a guy in an old Toyota Camry living there. There's a guy, there's another van, a minivan, high top van, and a red, and then there's like another van, same kind of van. It's an old Dodge Grand Caravan. Both of them are Dodge Grand Caravans over at the other Walmart, because right where I'm at, I'm between counties and kind of, so we're kind of like, I'm just like, next exit is like the next town. And that's the town I like to be in because the mileage, I'm not putting a lot of mileage on my car, and going back the other way is about 10, after I go around town or whatever, it's like 10, 15 miles, and I'm using up a lot of fuel because I'm having to let my car idle a little bit too. But anyway, just want to touch base. Today is Christmas, and I know I talked about in my last video, there's no shelter availability right now. I can't get in the shelter here because I'm from out of the area, so it's a no-go for me. He could get into the shelter, but I don't know what he's going to do about that. I know I've talked about this in another video. Anyway, the weather right now is not too bad. Some nights it drops down in the 20s. And I do have to let my engine idle a little bit, but not excessively. So, and I'm getting better, and I've got like a throw. I mean, I have a comforter, I have a blanket, I have 2 throws I put on me, and then when we went to this church the other day and had Christmas dinner there a few days ago, and they gave me another blanket, and they gave my ex a blanket too. It's kind of a thin blanket. I tried putting it on my seat because on the vehicle I'm in, it's pretty much the front seat. I have to sleep in the front seat, which I'm okay with. It's pretty comfortable. It doesn't go flat. At least his goes flat. He, on the other hand, cannot make his into the trunk, but he wouldn't have room anyway. Neither one of us do. And my stuff is so messed up. It is like, this is not a very big car. It's kind of a small car, so I have to just stack. I'm just stacking stuff. That's all I can do, and I have to move stuff around. So luckily, I don't have to get anything out right now. It's a rainy, crappy day today. So anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. The last video I did was really long. It was like 35 minutes, and I don't want to do that. But I wanted to come on, touch base, and just touch base. So that's what I'm doing right now. Anyway, today was overall, my stomach's been bothering me really bad. I don't know if it was the food I had yesterday. I only had ham and stuffing and some sweet potatoes and green beans and some macaroni. I just can't imagine what it was. But anyway, so my stomach's kind of bothering me. But anyway, I'm here at the rest area. So that's where I'm at. And I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And if I don't get back on and do another video before New Year's, then I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, or rather Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, and I really don't celebrate Christmas, so Merry Christmas for me. If you do celebrate Christmas, great. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah, or you don't celebrate, or whatever the case may be, Happy Holidays. That's what I say to most people. So Happy Holidays, and hope everyone has a Happy New Year. If I don't come back on before then, if I do, then I'll wish it again. Hope everyone has a good week, because it's Monday, a good week, and a good next week if I don't come on and do another video. Anyway, I'll sign off for now. Bye.